Good evening. We are following breaking news on a dramatic escalation in trade tensions. President Trump has just imposed new tariffs on goods from Canada, Mexico, and China. This aggressive move has sent shockwaves through the global economy and raised serious concerns about a potential trade war. The tariffs, which took effect at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning, target a wide range of imports. The Trump administration has framed these tariffs as a necessary step to protect American interests. However, critics argue that these protectionist measures will ultimately harm American businesses and consumers. The situation is fluid and developing rapidly. We will continue to monitor the situation closely and bring you the latest updates as they happen. This situation is incredibly complex, and its ramifications are far-reaching. We will be speaking with experts throughout the night to break down what this means for you. Stay with us. Canada and Mexico, traditionally close allies and trading partners of the United States, have been hit particularly hard by these new tariffs. The Trump administration has imposed a 25% tariff on most Canadian goods entering the U.S. market. This broad tariff will affect a wide range of products, from automobiles to lumber to agricultural products. Adding insult to injury, the U.S. has also slapped a 10% tariff specifically on Canadian energy products. This includes crude oil, natural gas, and electricity. Canada is a major energy exporter to the United States, and this targeted tariff could have significant implications for energy prices and supply chains. Mexico faces a similar situation, with a 25% tariff imposed on most Mexican goods. The integrated nature of the North American economy means these tariffs will have ripple effects throughout the continent. The Trump administration has offered several justifications for these sweeping tariffs. President Trump has repeatedly cited the ongoing opioid crisis as a major factor in his decision. He has accused both Canada and Mexico of not doing enough to stem the flow of illegal drugs, particularly fentanyl, across their borders into the United States. Immigration is another key issue driving these tariffs. The president has declared a national emergency over what he calls an invasion of undocumented immigrants. He argues that these tariffs are necessary to pressure Mexico into taking more aggressive action to curb migration from Central America. These arguments have been met with skepticism and outright condemnation from many quarters. Critics argue that these tariffs are a blunt instrument that will do little to address the complex issues of drug trafficking and illegal immigration. The reaction from the international community has been swift and largely negative. Canada and Mexico have both expressed their strong displeasure with the tariffs and have vowed to retaliate with countermeasures of their own. China, already embroiled in a trade war with the United States, has wasted no time in condemning the new tariffs. The Chinese government has announced its intention to file a formal complaint with the World Trade Organization, arguing that these tariffs violate international trade rules. China has also promised to retaliate with targeted tariffs on American goods. Experts are warning that these tariffs could have significant long-term consequences for the global economy. Some economists predict that these tariffs could lead to higher prices for consumers, job losses, and slower economic growth. The situation remains highly volatile, and the full impact of these tariffs is yet to be seen. This is Janet, reporting for TB Bar TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.